I think there's a lot of stigma with gaming where it's a lot of like isolation and playing by yourself. But once you're on an esports team, and I could attest to this, it actually brings a lot of people together. You all share this love for gaming and a lot of competition and just wanting to like strategize. All of this is so fun and it fosters so many friendships and creates so many lasting relationships.
BS Go is one of the largest orgs on campus. We currently have 300 officially registered members with about 450 members on our Discord. Our mission is to make sure that no matter who you are, you can play games and have fun. Esports is part of the school, while casual gaming, you can come in at any time. There's very little risk involved, and honestly, it's just a fun time.
The events that we hold, we have a more general audience for those types of people to get to play with each other in a more casual setting and get to talk and get to know each other a little bit more as they find a game they love, find a game they want to compete in, can gradually move into the esports territory.
One of the goals was, hey, let's get this entire social community of gamers together, and let's also get a community of competitive gamers together.
These gamers have scrims and tournaments that are officially done by the school and are under the National Association of Competitive Esports.
Fall of 2023, we finally became an official competitive sport under athletics. There are people who I've known for 10 plus years who I still talk to this day, and I met them online, which is why we wanted to create like an intercollegiate community at Bentley. Gaming at that level is just so exhilarating.
Bentley Esports is a competitive team where we compete in 3 different titles: League of Legends, Valorant, and Rocket League. We compete in a mix of different tournaments. Some are in person, some are online. And since we have a really good reputation in the Boston area, we get invited to in-person tournaments. To have a successful esports team, it's important to not only have the skills for playing these games, but also have strong communication and expressing your ideas. I'm currently studying data analytics, and I think there's a lot of value in esports analytics. One of my most important matches last semester, we looked at actually the history of our upcoming opponent, and then we looked at the different strategies that they employed to get there, and then what we could do to counter that.
There are girls in the gaming community, but they're often not represented. One of the things we did was get the speaker called Hafu, who was a former student. She's actually one of the biggest female Twitch streamers, and she was able to come and give a talk about what it's like being a woman in the industry. It really let us deep dive into the issues that women face in the gaming industry.
We also took steps upon building diversity with our inclusion event, where we partnered with 10 identity organizations, which was a huge stepping stone. We also expanded our sponsorships, working with companies like Red Bull, Game Underground, and much more, as we tried to build upon not only just an on-campus organization, but what we can do intercollegiately. One of the big accomplishments that we were working on was creating an alumni network.
I still am in contact with a lot of the alumni, and I think that's really great, and I hope that I can still be one of the alumni who's like, wow, this place has grown so much when I come back.
It was a really small community when I first started, and now it's such a large community and such a dedicated community. That's just something to be proud of.
It used to be like 10 people in a room, and now we could have over 100. And last year we actually won the 2023 Org of the Year award. The community of BS Go is so important to me because I feel like, especially when you're in college and you have just moved away from home, it's really important to find those people that make you feel happy and make you feel like you're accepted. And I feel like BS Go is definitely that for me, and I want to make sure it's that for other people as well.